Good.
To my delight, I hear there are actually land-based cities considering the next America's into hash. I thought it was over. I thought Phoenix killed it. We'd never do it again because they work so hard, and it was apparent they worked so hard. Why would anyone want this job? But it seems there are a couple that do, okay? New Orleans, yeah. I have been there a couple of times. It is a perfect hash site. It is full of drunk tourists. Not the people that live there. Nobody that lives in New Orleans goes to Bourbon Street or anywhere near it. They have no open container laws. You can carry a bottle of scotch on the street on Sunday morning in front of a Catholic church and they don't care, all right? Perfect hash site. Unless you go when the weather is bad. The weather is bad pretty much from April through October. It is hot, sweaty, and I'm not even mentioning the insects and the threats of hurricanes. But if New Orleans gets it, I'm going to be there. I will definitely be there. Now some people say, well, why aren't you on the cruise ship? Well, not that I don't want to go, but I had promised my wife, for years she's been after me, to clean out behind the refrigerator. And finally I picked that week. That's what I'm going to be doing, and it's an obligation to my family. I said I'm doing it. I'm also going to use that time to go to my tie rack and get rid of all of those skinny ties that I have that I know I'm never going to wear. It's been bothering me for a long time. Now, I hear Georgia. Now, I can't imagine that any place but Atlanta could handle an America's in a hash. I mean, it's the only really major city. I lived there for 3 or 4 years, and for you kids, you don't know, but the original major first America's in a hash was in Georgia 33 years ago, I think. And I believe that a lot of their racial past is behind them by now, I hope. I think you'd be allowed to drink out of any water fountain you wanted, okay? And that's progress. So if they have it in Atlanta, I will go also. But you go on another fucking ship and forget it. On that note, Mr. Jackson's, oh, the bid. Tickets provided a bid. Well, I'm telling you, I am never bidding again. If he wants to bid, that's fine. But after all these years of ridicule and laughter, it's not like we're a comedy act, a circus act to be laughed at. We have our feelings. And they've been hurt so many times. There will be no bid from Mr. Jackson for the Rumson hash ever again. Unless, okay? If you got $200, give it to either tickets or GI or doggy before you get off the boat. That is the pre-registration price. If we get enough takers, Rumson will do it. And wait for details. Some of the details